Okay. Let's check if the live streaming should be working. Should be working. It's been a while since I live streamed. There we go. Gotta do this quick though. Okay, that should be done. Nice to publicize it. Alright then. Okay, so this is GT Sport live stream. Today I'm just going to be just grinding out on the daily races, particularly this race in particular. Let's go on the audio. Let me just check something really quick. Okay. The audio anyway, because I don't want to get a copyright strike, and that'll be bad. Okay. Oh no, God, now I lost off my chat again. Hold on a sec. Okay, now I have audio. Okay. So now, of course, the updates came for GT Sport a couple of days ago. This is one of the new tracks. What's it called? Second Saint Croix. And driving the new car, the Ford GT Group 3 car. This race is probably one of the best races, I think, for daily races. Would be nice to have some viewers, because I don't know what to say. Yeah. It's often a bad habit to actually do some racing and also, you know, monitor a live stream as well, because that'd be quite bad. You can hear the clanging that's going on right now. It's my wheel. So right now I'm using a Logitech G29. I think after this, I think I'll probably do like some multiplayer lobbies as well, to just join a few and just race in them. Oh no, that's wide. That's really wide. Okay, that's really wide. See, I'm still trying to learn the track. I mean, it's such a big track. It's like Le Mans, like same finishing time, except you got a lot more technical sections rather than a lot of straights than Le Mans. This corner in particular is quite difficult. You just got to micromanage the throttle just so you can get a good run and get a good slipstream and not hoping you'd overtake someone. Of course, there isn't anyone to overtake them setting a qualifying time. Right, now into the heavy braking zone. I brake really early for this. Like, especially when I was doing the races earlier. Like, I brake really to it and then people just gain loads of time on me. Which is quite bad. That's a cut. You don't want to do that or you're going to lose loads of time. And that's a that's a penalty. Okay, let's slow up for that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so away with that nonsense. What else to say about it really? Just a really nice technical track. I mean, after like days of, you know, when I first played this track, I thought it was really difficult. Like, there was so much to focus and remember. But I got to grips with it now because of the new system they have for the daily races, so now it's weekly races. So, you know, it gives you more experience on this track and, you know, just able to learn it. Just, you know, good I suppose, but it can get really repetitive. But the racing's pretty good, I had to say. At least it gives me some form of competitiveness. Like, I've been finishing really high at the moment, which is good for my rating. Which is what you want, because you want to often finish high enough to progress to the next rating. Because I'm A at the moment, and I want to get to A+. And this car, one of my favourite cars from the old games of GT5 and GT6, and looking to be my favourite again. It's a really solid car, good straight line speed. Oh god, that's a spin. That's a spin. Whoops. But oh god, what was I saying? Yeah, good straight line speed, very good brakes. It's just the handling can be a bit iffy sometimes. It just tends to step out a bit, especially with the wheel spin. I mean, this is probably one of the fastest Group 3 cars by a long shot. Even if you like, you know, mess with the fuel setting, so you go on a slower fuel rate, it still, you know, pulls. It just goes. Like, with the races going on so far, the majority of the lobbies have been hosted by this car. Oh, Jesus. The curbing can be a bit dodgy sometimes. It's the fact that the curbs are really small, so I tend not to hit them. It's only when the flat curbs you really want to get. Especially in the last sector, I'll explain. That's the straight finishes, of course. Into the heavy braking zone. That still classes really early though. Like, I always brake to that exact same marker. Okay, so those curbs on the left, you tend to want to avoid those because they're quite small curbs. Again with these ones here, but this one here you just want to get on because these are flat. You could get away with. This one here, you can just go out wide, just to give yourself more space. Then hit these curves here, and these ones. Break down into third. This corner. I was going to explain about that corner, so you get too early on the pound, and that happens. Oh Jesus. I really hope the stream doesn't affect my internet speed. Because I'm just about to start my lobby now, so if I lag out, then, you know, I won't be happy, let's say. I love this corner, like 90 degrees, which not many people tend to be a fan of, but I don't know, I just really enjoy using that corner. It's the fact I've been, you know, perfecting it so much. I don't know how. Right, so now the lobby's starting. Joining session. So who have we got in this one then? Starting 12. There's an F4H driver in there already. F4H Rosso, so that's Super GT, the YouTuber. Then there's F4H Rosso, and Aircan, the German, who appeared in one of his live streams and tend to be a bit troublesome for some drivers. So I've got to look out for him, but that's if I get up there, of course. Anyone else of significance? I mean, a lot of these are good drivers. It's just some of them, because the SS drivers, they're like the top bunch. If you're like an A driver or below that, you tend to want to beat them to get like a good rating. Let's see what I can do from starting 12. I mean, there's no guarantee I'll do well, but I'll just do my best, really. Oh god, that's too much. That's very late on the brakes. Oh yeah, I want to change something. He's gone wide. Right, let's put that down to 2, because I tend to put that down to a lower fuel mix. Oh, and he spun it! He spun it, he's gone! Yeah, he's binned it. Right, that's it. That's the warm-up done. Right. The final. So someone's already left the lobby, so I'm already up one place. So starting 11th. Here we go. Right, here we go. And we're off. Let's take it easy to tell when some people are losing loads of speed. Oh god, brakes. Oh, that's a... oh god. Ow. Oh god, that's bad. So I've already been punted into the wall. That's a good start. Luckily I haven't got a penalty. That's fine. Gotta leave in space. Gotta leave in space. No! gonna just slow up for that. He's gonna hit him. God, I'm losing so many positions from that turn 1 incident. Flippin' Nora. This is a bad race for me already. I'm gonna have to do like an early strategy. Pit early. Go long. Actually no, short, what am I saying? Some people have been on the gravel. So not a good start, but it's early days. Yellow flag, someone's had an incident. Oh, was that the guy from 4th place? Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's not worry about that. Oh, someone's hit a barrier. Right, you want to get this corner right. What's that BMW doing? Right, here comes the slipstream. Slipstream does tend to be a bit powerful in this game, but because I'm running on a low fuel mixture a bit, I won't have much of a top end speed. But let's see how we're doing the braking. Okay, there's leaving space. He's still there. And we got him. Right, now time to catch up on this guy. He's on the grass a bit. He's going to lose time. BMW losing it there. Getting the tail out. Starting to catch these guys now, which is good because they're battling each other, so they're going to lose time. That's good for me. Alright, so not bad that really. First corner could have been a lot smoother, but it's a long race. BMW is still there. Just need to be aware of him. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for the dive. No, he isn't. Look at the pack up ahead. Need to play it cautiously at the moment. Oh, he's hit the barrier. So's the other guy as well. That's brilliant. That's worked out for me perfectly. Is it worth doing the pitting on the slab? Or should I pit on the next slab? If they keep on slowing each other up, that's going to be good for me. So I might as well just pit for the next lap and not have to conserve my tyres and fuel as well. Brake a bit way too early there. Oh, slide there. So they're still keeping the tabs on each other. I'd say that's like about 8 positions that I can see. No, that was a really bad exit. I slowed up a lot there. That BMW is going to gain. That's really bad. I'm going to have to go early defensive. So I'm going to have to pull to the right so I can cover the inside line. Look at FOH Rosso. He's going to go around my outside, doesn't he? I'm giving him all the room in the world. No point fighting a faster driver than me. I'm going to let him go. But if he can drag me forward, then that's fine. Oh, he's hit the barrier! Oh dear. So should I pit? He's going into the pit, so I'm staying out then. I could not decide then. Okay. Well, at least I won't have to save my tyres at the end, so that's fine. See if I could gain this train then. They're still battling up ahead. I pulled away from the BMW a bit, but he will have me under braking, so he's going to gain more time. Oh, contact up ahead. And this is where I pounce. One of these needs to make a mistake so I can get an easy position. I may be gaining on them, but it doesn't mean I can overtake cleanly. Oh, look at the NSX, he's going for a dive bomb, but it didn't work out. Oh, it's right there. He's got a penalty though, so it would be nice to actually get ahead of him. So, in the long run, oh, he braked way too early there. Yeah, he's going to hold me up now. I'm still pulling away from the BMW, which is good. Hit the barriers a bit. Don't hit the barriers. I hit the barrier. I lost loads of time through that as well. I just hate that corner. It's pretty... That's just no idea how to take it, and I'm going to lose loads of time. But I'm still pulling away from the BMW, which is perfect. As long as I don't lose position, that's fine. No wacky moves overhead, no, we're just being cautious. And just be a little bit more wacky, then I'll... and then I'll get more positions. Like these two up ahead, Jesus Christ. They're going hammer and tong. Oh, the NSX, he spun it! And yeah, that's two people. That's what... I nearly lost it there. Jesus Christ. See, that's what I wanted to see. I just wanted them to fight, and then eventually they'll make a mistake, like that guy, that Spanish guy who got away with it. He's still keeping 7th. Okay, that's fine. So now we're going to go to the pits. Did he just brake? Because if he did and got me a penalty, I would have been fuming. Why did he have to break into pits? You could just go full speed in there. I don't get a penalty, thank Christ. Because that was kind of sketchy there. Oh, he's going to go for the dive bomb. Oh, one person disconnected. So where was I originally before I went into the pits? I was 7th or 8th? I don't know. There's still a pack up ahead of me, so that's fine. Let's see if I can do some damage. As long as I don't come off worse, then that's fine. It's turned out to be an okay race so far. He's on the grass a bit. I don't want to do like a late dive bomb. I'll make him think that I'm doing an overtake, but really I'm not. I'm just trying to put him off. But I don't want him to hold me up anymore. I need to overtake him. Oh, don't! If I get a penalty... Oh no, see that mistake there? That's allowed the other guy to come into play now. This is bad for me. Because he pitted on the second lap, so he's going to have worse tyre wear. Wait, I'm up into 8, so the other guy disconnected as well. Did he crash? I'm not sure anymore. Bit of 4GT, bit of Brit. Okay, make that 9th, so I'm back in my original position. Look at the speed. Yeah, he's going to cover that. Spanish guy gone wide up ahead. See, we're both equal on pace, the guy ahead of us. So if I just stick with him... Okay, final lap, here we go. See if I can make any gains. Let's put it to 1 then. Is he going to make a dive bomb on the Spanish? Let's see. Into the heavy braking zone we go. Oh, he went a bit too deep there. It's going to give me space, please. Hope he's still going to go ahead. Just make sure you overtake him, please, because I want to get past that Spanish guy. Oh, he served his penalty, so there's 2 Spanish people, and he's ahead of him. But can I get ahead of him? I'm there. I'm gonna have to leave him space. But I need to overtake him. Oh, slight tap. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I think the only place I can really get him is on the straight. Oh, he hit the Brit though. Is he going to get a penalty? No, he isn't. He gets away with it. Come on. Debris ahead of the Spanish. Oh, don't. See, it's just a braking I have an issue with. Oh well, can't win everything. Oh, it's okay. I'll definitely take that. I don't know why he slowed up because he didn't have a penalty. Whew. 9th. That was a pretty decent race. So I started in 11, so I gained 2 positions in the end, which is, you know, it's progress, it's still something. Decent race though. Ninth. Clean race. Yeah, I'd guess so. Let's see. Let's see the post-race banter. See, I think. See, what's really important is that you beat, like, you know, high-rated drivers like the SS drivers here. Obviously, they had bad races, so it's good to capitalize on that. Gotta get that A+ grind. Let's go again. We enjoyed that one. Hopefully, get a better position this time. Okay. Okay. So we've got 5 minutes to wait. So, just important to get some practice in. I think tomorrow is going to be the last day for this track, so yeah, I'm going to miss this track. See what's going to be up next for the rotations. It sucks that there's only 3 races, because there is other ones apart from this. It's just the longer variant of this race. But this one's my definitely my preferred one. Yeah, we'll wait and see what those ones conjure up. See if I can fix my braking as well. Actually, what's my braking minus? -2. See, it's a long straight with the heavy braking I need to really focus on, because I've lost a lot of time through that and letting people just dive bomb me. So that's something I need to fix. But obviously I don't want to go into the grass after that, which is bad. That's the thing as well, because with the changing of the weekly races with the next one, we'll still be using this car. So I don't think it will be effective on like the twisty circuits, or circuits with less straights. I mean, it's alright in handling, but there's other cars that does a better job than this. This car is just mainly for straight line speed really, and very good brakes. If it's like the Le Mans circuit, then I think this car would be very much suited there. But we'll see what happens with those ones. It might not even be a Group 3 race. It could be a Group 4 race, and we know what happens with those ones. See, it's just straight here I need to fix, because I purposely go on a lower fuel setting so I can just save fuel, so it saves me time when doing the pit stop, so I don't have to put in more fuel. But it's this bit here, the braking, I need to see if I could just see. If I just brake on the markers there, I just go into the grass. Brakes will just tend to lock up a bit, and I just go straight on. So yeah, that's bad. You don't want to do that. Or maybe they could do different variations of this track, because I know that there's 2 other ones, 2 shorter ones, but this is the bigger one. Bit late on the brakes there. Very tail happy this time. So with the plan of these live streams that I'm doing, I want to do more of these because there's a time I used to do a lot of live streams. So I want to get back into the habit now that it's, you know, free time, summer. So, how has everyone been? Because I know that there's one person watching. If you would like to say a hi or something, you know, that's cool. Ask questions. Be happy to answer them. Okay, second lobby. Let's see how we do in this one. Because we might read the same people again. So starting 12. We've got Callister, another FOH driver. Not anyone else I know really. Again, most of the field is just covered in Ford GTs. I wonder what car to use on this track. The reason why I'm starting lower than, you know, what I would like is that I'm not really a good qualifier, so I don't really tend to set, you know, post fast times. I just make up in the race. Like, the qualifying only shadows your performance. You can never really know until you actually race, because you're never going to do what you did in qualifying in a race, because you're going to be battling other people. So you might set a blisteringly fast lap time and puts you up in like pole or something, and then it can get thrown away that easily in the race, because you never know what could happen. In all honesty, I think it's probably best to like start last, really. Just make up ground from there. But I'm not starting last, am I? So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Just have a better start this time. Okay. So last time I started 11th, so this time I'm starting 12th. Let's see what we do from here then. Oh, that's a punt. Good thing I avoided that. That could have been nasty. I might have to cover the inside. Actually, no, there's no point really, because they're going to gain lots of speed anyway. No, never mind, I don't have to do anything. I had to avoid that though. Oh, where do you come from? Hello. Just need to be careful behind. Again, it's only a long race. It's only lap 1, and he's lost a rear. Oh, he's lost the back end. he's going to go deep into that corner, hit the barrier. No, he gets away with it. Would be nice if I could get past him. Oh god, now he's going to overtake me now. Still there. Thank you. Is that another position? I'm gonna have to get one straight then. Oh, that's a beautiful run. Come on. Let's get the slipstream train going. Oh Jesus! Oh, why'd you have to break there? Don't tell me I got a penalty. I really don't want to get a penalty. Oh, what the heck? It might not... I don't know if it's lag or anything, but people just swerving. See, that was a good move at first, and then it gets all undone by one guy who decides to mess up his braking point and does that. And I just lost time. God, now I'm losing positions now. I'm not out of this yet. I can still catch up. As long as I keep on battling, that's fine. Look at that pack up ahead. It's doable. A bit deep there. Alright, no, they're just being stable at the moment, not doing any wacky moves. Apart from that guy, is it going to go for it? Is it going to be successful? No, it's not. It was allow me to crawl back in. He's sliding way up, so he can get himself a good run, I imagine. Again, I'm only running on the lower fuel mix, so I won't be fast enough in a straight line until I reach the top end. We lost it there. Is it worth pitting? It probably isn't. It's not worth doing that move. Oh, he's gone deep. Oh, the guy spun it. He's gone. Just need to be aware that he might come back at me. Oh, that's a punt. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Oh, that was one of the leaders. He spun it. That was a massive shock. I can't believe it. I mean, he came from well far back, and then he just punted me. And plus, my rear tyres are shot. Because I didn't see the other brake coming as well. I imagine he's a fast driver anyway, so... It'll make me feel better if I actually got past the Italian, but... We'll see. Oh, he's being way defensive now. He keeps the position, only just. And he hits the barrier, so he's going to lose a lot of momentum. He's being way defensive. He's pushing him to the barrier. Don't you dare. It's going to be a drag race to the braking zone. Easy. I'm right there. Jesus. Push me onto the grass, sir. I'm going to have to brake early. I don't want to risk going into the back of these two. I just want to get past the Italian. I have no beef with you, Brit. Flippin' heck! Give me space. God, he really wants that position. No! You utter prick! I physically can't believe that. Reset me, you... I cannot believe that. That fucking Italian. I genuinely can't believe that. That's utter stupidity. Us Brits, we got caught out in that. I think the two of us are gonna have words with that Italian. That was not on. I nearly got disqualified for that. Well, that pretty much ruins my race. GG. Can't believe that. That is honestly beyond stupid. Unbelievable. I was just an innocent bystander in that. I'm gonna send him a nice message after that. saying for his really, really nice defending. Yeah, nice guy. That's leading up to a good race as well with the other people. Unbelievable. Don't know what else to say really. Obviously it's going to put me off on my driving a bit now, knowing that that's happened. Then I could have had a better result. Oh well. To be fair, I've had a lot of clean races, so I guess it was bound to happen in one of these. Still, shocking really. And this German guy behind me, I know he's faster because he's an SS driver. So it's, you know, going to be a point where he will overtake me. That's pretty much a given. I mean, if this was Formula 1, he would have been disqualified for the amount of weaving that he's been doing. Like, to me and the other Brit. Like, that was disgusting. And then taking me out. Because as a driver, you have a responsibility to maintain the control of your car. You know, that's, you know, every driver's responsibility, and yeah, that's just... What could have been? What could have been? I'm gonna get dive bombed now by this German. So he went wide here and then collected me as well. Oh, and just go past. Shocking. No point going side by side. I was settled for last place, but I know that could have easily been avoided with that battle. Prick. I'm still fuming. Oh, he made a mistake and then I made a mistake. At least I'll enjoy a decent battle, perhaps. Even if it is for last place, but you know, I'll take anything now. Oh, for God's sake. There will be swear words with this Italian guy, I swear. I mean, I'm not going to quit because I'm just going to lose rating. I'll finish. It's not the first time this happened, but I've been having a lot of clean races, so it was bound to happen. What could have been? What could have been? Capitalise on people's mistakes only for it to backfire on you drastically. Shit race. So where did he end up then? He ended up 12. Alright, let's send them a really, really nice message. There we go. I'm glad he lost rating for that as well, but that didn't fix my race, did it? Oh well. It's a race of what could have been, though it was not to be. Well, unfortunate. I mean, at least I didn't lose any, well, what's it? Let's see. Actually, no, I didn't really lose anything as a much, really. So it's all fine. Shall I do one more, just to get some redemption? I think I'll do one more, but I need to go get a drink. I will be right back. Right. One is now armed with a drink. A nice, cool, refreshing drink. Right. Let's do one more. I'm feeling this one. Hoping that it's going to be positive and fun and fair and not dirty at all and no Italians. Feisty bunch, aren't they? Let's hope I don't meet him. Otherwise that'd be bad. No, I can't guarantee that because it's pretty much random. But if I do see him, then I'll just give him a little love tap, let's say. I mean, it's the fact that he kept on swerving. It wasn't just me, it was the other Brit as well who was affected. Because he was battling with the Brit ahead, and obviously they both clashed into each other. And then I got caught into that on trying to capitalise his mistake. Oh well. Anyway, new race. Yeah, just don't know what else to say really. And the drink's gone. Don't mind me, I'm just on my phone. Just checking something. Right. Let's do like a little warm-up. Oh god, now I've got the hiccups. I was way too close to the barrier there. So there's 4 people watching the stream, that's pretty good. If you'd like to drop in saying hi, ask any questions, you know, I'd be happy to answer them. Hello, J-Way. How are you? Oh god, I wasn't even looking at the track there. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock at the moment, so I tend to be like, I'm not really focusing at the moment. I'm just not focusing really. Even though it was really hot. No, the weather in Britain has just been horrible. I mean, it's fine for everyone because it's, you know, sun and stuff. But for me, I really hate it. I just want it to be winter. Just give us some bad weather, like rain or something. I'm pretty cool with that. Also cooler climates. Need some of that. Right, third race. Third time's the charm? Maybe a win? I doubt it. I see no Italian. That's good. Again, the rest of the field just is covered in Ford GTs. I think it'd be nice to, when it comes to the next weekly race, I'd love to see a bit more variety than these Ford GTs, because it's getting a bit boring now. If all in all, it's just, you know, becoming like a driver race, not relying on the car's performance. We'll see. Well, we'll see about the next race, but for now, let's focus on this one. So in the chat, would you like to ask any more questions? Or just say hi randomly? So you enjoying the stream, J-Ray? I mean, I think it's pretty alright. You know, just some racing, just chilling, apart from that last race. Oh, sweet. You're using the Ford GT or something, or using a different car? Well, I have a feeling I know the answer to that. You're probably using the Ford GT. How are you finding the new track? Yeah, of course, using the Ford GT. What about the new track? You enjoying it? Good. Right, so this time starting 11th. Let's see what we can do from there. Right, let's hope for a good race this time. Honda's just slow in general, Jesus. Oh, this is going to be a messy turn one. Gonna have to brake early. That's a tap. No! No! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, for God's sake. This is just... Oh. Ah! I didn't get a penalty, that's fine. Oh, what a shit start. I just had to slow up at the end and then I just didn't pay attention to the braking boards. God damn it. I was looking forward to that. Oh, shut up, Cliff. Oh well, it's a long race. Anything can happen. Of course it was the Honda. I just got T-boned into turn one. You sure that wasn't me taking you out? Because if it was, then I sincerely apologise for that. Oh dear. Let's see if I can catch up to these guys then. God damn it. It sounds like we were caught in a similar incident then. I just have a feeling that I T-boned you. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. Someone's made a mistake. I'm still way back to actually do anything about it. God, that really does suck. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do the early pit stop then. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stop on lap 2. Because if I have like a bad start or I'm just in a low position, then I'll just go for an early pit stop and try and do the overcut. There's fighting going on ahead. Bit of pushing and shoving. Just keep on doing that and I'll be able to overtake you eventually. Right, brake this time. Oh, what was that move? Just barge him out of the way. Hello, 2 positions. And McLaren's got some speed. Oh, just. He was gonna go across there. Lots of yellow flags now. It's probably right back into play. Wow, okay, that's cool. Don't turn across me, I'm right there. He turned across me. What a prick. Oh, and now McLaren just hit the edge of the barrier there. Don't be a nonce, just accept your fate. I'm still going to keep to the inside line. Got him. You know what, I think I might do it actually. I might just try it. I might just pit on this second lap. let's go for it. So let's see if the overcut works. I may be in last, but I've already done my pit stop, so that's fine. It's really important to get a good out lap, because if you have like a clean lap, you're gonna gain on a few places when the others pit. Well, at least I haven't been taking out. Well, at least I haven't been taken out, but I've been taking out other people, so that pretty much ruined my race. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, now I'm definitely lost. Oh, just banging my head on the wheel right now. I'm just way too tired to drive now. I should just take my driver rating and just run, just not touch it ever again. Oh, someone left. Two bad races. That's all I can say, just two bad races. What can you do? I mean, probably having, a better start for one thing, and not crashing into the Honda. That was my fault. I'll take full responsibility on that. I mean, the race beforehand, I will not, because I didn't even do anything. I was just a bystander in that. Oh well, these things happen. It's motorsport after all. I love how I was saying earlier, you need to have like a good out lap, and then there was me who was just basically binning it. Well, I'm not lost, that's good. But they're gonna have fresher tyres. I think my best chance is now getting 14th. But there are some fast guys behind me. We could catch up to 13th, you never know. Don't close the door, don't. He's closing the door. Power to 1. Easy. Oh, I've had enough of this. This is just... yeah. There's no point really, is there? Yeah. Okay, that time I really could not be fussed about that. It's too late to drive. It's hot. It's late. I can't be arsed. There's a lot of bad people online at the moment. Well, not everyone can have perfect races, I suppose. I'm gonna get this scruffy lot. And then there's me who's just bad driving. Oh well. I think I'm gonna call it a live stream. I mean, it's not the best live stream I've done, not the best performance I've done. Yeah, just don't know what to say about that. I'll probably will do one tomorrow as well, just to see how those races go, or maybe just do some open lobbies. Yeah, I mean, it's been fun, you know, chatting to you guys, of course. Yeah. Alright then. So I guess I'll see you in the next live stream then. Thank you for chatting in the lobby. Thank you to J-Ray and Cliff Rocks HD for commenting. And I shall speak to you all next time. Goodbye.